What's going on, BFAR? Commish here. Excuse my voice. It's pretty much gone from that Super Bowl. Want to give a shout out to Jeffrey Scott, Michael Pill, Mark, Matt Jenkins, and Travis for coming through. Appreciate the love. Had a great time with you guys. Down to the bottom of business. It's a little frustrating over in BFAR 4 years in. You think a lot of people would get it by now. But you know what? I'm tired of policing people. Thought long and hard. It was either shut the league down, maybe even step down from commissioner so I can enjoy playing my games and just worrying about games and not the foolishness. But after talking with people and looking at some NFL tapes and watching scores on the Xbox League and different leagues and things like that, you know, some of it's ridiculous what we try to put in place. It can't be helped. You know, teams are going to score high points. You have some teams that score low points every game, some teams that take it to the jugular. And I understand that. I understand people want to boost their XP. I understand that people need the score for playoff seeding as tight as our playoff runs be. I also understand that this league was built on respect. So as I state this now, is that the scores will be monitored, but right now I can't fault them. And it's difficult for me to say this because, you know, for a while I believed that and I still do. But at the same time, I want this league to be fun for everybody. And it's even for the people that aren't that good. The people that are good should not be punished either. We need to find a medium. If you know you're good, still give respect to your opponent. You can boost your XP, you can score your points, but at the end of the day, you can still be respectful. Everybody's grown, figure it out. I'm not here to tell you how to do those things. On another note, the rules are still in place, but if you guys play within the rules and you mixed up a couple things throughout your game, it will be no fault. I'm not going to speak a lot, but I just want you guys to know it's not a free fall. It's not anything goes. It's just that I want people to play their game. You know, it's different situations where you may have to hurry up offense. We have that in the rules. It's times where you go for fourth down. That is in the rules. It's time you would squib kicks. Those are in the rules. But at the same time, if you mix it up and do it tastefully, it wouldn't be an issue. I'm not saying go for fourth down all the time. I'm not saying squib kick the whole game. But it is a game of chess. So I understand if a return man is killing you, you can't kick the ball off on a kickoff out of bounds, you'll get penalized. You may have to squib kick it. But when you use it as a glitch and you know that more times that you do it, you'll get the return, that's a glitch. That's breaking the rules. Same thing with fourth down. There is a rule in place. But if you mix it up and you sneak that fourth down in, if you sneak in that fake play, that's cool. This is not a license to go all out again. It's just the fact that we need to make the league fun, and I don't want everybody looking over their shoulders. For those that aren't that good and who have been playing to the rules 100%, I commend you. And I'm not trying to take anything away from you guys too. Trust me, I'm not leaving that alone. But at the same time, the league is to get better. So when those things happen, you have to combat it. You have to strategize. You have to be dedicated enough to lab and work on those things. I don't have much to say, but this may be my last year as commissioner and I may be stepping down. So I'm looking for someone that maybe could fill that void. I don't want anybody that's going to tear this league down, but at the same time, I'm getting tired of it, you know. Let's see how this goes. I just hope it's not a bunch of high-scoring, disrespectful games. I hope you guys really value the league, value me as the commissioner, and respect the things that I'm trying to put in place or have put in place. Again, I'm not going to take up your time, but at this time, we will have no suspensions. I want everybody to play their games. Advances are Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at 10 p.m. If we shall finish early, then it will be advanced early. We will still stay on our regular schedule advanced though. Also, if your connection disconnects on a person, log in if you can and put yourself on auto. I cannot do the auto thing. I cannot get up out my bed 10, 11 o'clock at night if I'm in the bed and do advances. And that's no knock on anybody, but it's the fault of the person that got disconnected or can't play. Put yourself on auto or I'm booting. I'm not playing. It makes no sense. That's an option that you can use. I cannot auto anybody from the EA website. If I could, I would do it on my phone, but I can't. You know, I'm not trying to sound like a little bitch or anything like that. Excuse my language. But it's sickening that we can't, as men, play a game of Madden, say good game, and go about our business. You know, I'm tired of constant complaining on all ends. Some are very valid and some aren't, you know. But again, I cannot handle those things. And I know somebody's watching this and saying, that's not how a commissioner should talk. And most likely you're right. But again, at the end of the season, I'll be stepping down and someone else can take over the reins of BFAR. I can enjoy my games as a player. And, you know, see how that goes. And maybe the next year I'll come back. But I've done it in the Xbox League. I got those guys on their way. And then I step down and let them do their thing. And it's running like a well-oiled machine. I hope that can be said on this end. Okay, any questions, you guys know, inbox me, post it, or whatever you have to do. Peace.